Coffee's good.
Coffee's great.
Yeah. Where are we?
I don't know where we're going with this.
Okay, all right.
Hello everybody and welcome to Uprise Weekly.
This is your midweek source for all things Uprise, coming to you right at the end of February.
So this Saturday is our annual Mission Possible fundraiser dinner. This year we are sending a group to Mexico. So if you are interested in finding out more details about that, reach out to us. We need more servers for it. So if you are available from 4:45 to 8 this Saturday, head over to our Uprise chat. The sign up is there and the details of it are there. We really need more servers. I think we have like 8 of 20.
That's PM, right? In the evening?
That's right, yeah.
PM. 4:45 to 8 p.m.
Yeah, so if you're available to come help out with that, please let us know. We would really appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey, there's also going to be another trip going on this summer. And so look for details coming this Sunday at Uprise about what that other opportunity is going to be. Matthew, chapters 18 and 19 this week for Uprise.
Yep, some really good stuff in here and also some pretty challenging stuff to read through it as well. And as you guys are reading through this, if you guys have any questions or you read through something and you're like, man, that's kind of heavy, we're planning on talking about that this Sunday. So be thinking about questions that you guys want to ask us, and we're going to do our best to answer those for you.
There's some good news, though. In Matthew chapter 18, Jesus tells this parable about the lost sheep, and really it shows that his heart is for all to be a part of his family, to be a part of his flock, and he is willing to leave the 99 and go find that one lost sheep, and that is his desire for all, and that's good news, that Jesus seeks after us daily.
Yeah, and in chapter 19, Jesus is talking about how it's difficult for the rich to enter the kingdom of God. And what he's talking about here is that people that are attached to their worldly possessions or greed or building up their own wealth, as opposed to focusing on eternity and having that eternity mindset and realizing that this stuff that we build up here it's not going to last forever and we can't take it with us. And so it's a really great section to just remind us that we can't be focusing on the here and the now and thinking about the next sports car that we want to buy or the next high dollar shoes that we want to wear just for the sake of showing off, but rather we should be focusing on what impacts eternity, what's going to make a difference for the kingdom of God.
Yeah. So jump into that, Matthew chapters 18 and 19. As you can see, Dodger's excited about it,
Yeah.
so you should be too.
So we are going to keep this sticker thing going. So if you bring a friend that hasn't been to Uprise before, both you and your friend are going to get a luxurious Uprise sticker you can put on your coffee mugs or on your car.
It's interesting that you would mention coffee mugs.
Yeah. Speaking of coffee mugs. So Matt, what would you say is your favorite type of coffee?
Good question. I think it depends regionally where you're located.
Mm-hmm.
The best coffee I've had, I believe, I was traveling through Latvia and having some really good French press coffee.
Yeah.
I've tried to duplicate that at home. It just replicate. Maybe replicate's the word. It hasn't happened very well.
How about brewing? What would you say is your preference on brewing style? There's a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah, could you name those for me, just so that they know?
Okay.
It's not gonna be.
I don't know them all, but off the top of my head, you've got French press, which is one of my favorites. You got cold brew, which people are very opinionated about whether or not they like it or are totally against it. You've got Chemex. You've got your classic drip. There's a lot out there.
Yeah. So, you mentioned cold brew.
Yes.
I'm no connoisseur, So I'm always happy to try some cold brew.
I would not call myself a connoisseur, but I have whipped up a batch for us.
Really?
I have, yep.
Let's try it.
Let's do it.
Oh look, there's a cup.
The cold brew, it's all about the cubes.
There's a large ice cube. Not big enough to go ice walking on unless you're a mouse.
Yep.
But big enough.
So this was a 16-hour brew. Pretty fruit-forward blend.
Fruit forward.
Yes.
Sounds like a coffee term.
Mm-hmm. Pretty creamy, full-bodied.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, it has all those coffee words in it. Yeah. It's tasty. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people are not as much into quality as quantity.
Yeah.
For those that are really into quantity, you want to have a nice sized cup. I think this is 32 ounces. That's a lot of coffee.
Yeah.
To keep it nice and hot. Cold is good.
Yeah.
For me, the only other way is really hot. Lukewarm does not do it.
Yeah, with that really hot, you get lots of that acid. So if you are a fan of heartburn and indigestion, hot coffee's the way to go.
Yeah, who isn't? I mean, heartburn's like...
Yeah.
Well, this has been good. This has been educating on coffee. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hey everybody, we hope you enjoyed Uprise Weekly. And make sure you guys are subscribing and triggering the bell so that you don't miss one of our videos.
Yeah, we hope to see you Sunday night, 6:30 to 8:30 at the Hanger.
We'll see you there. What song is that?
Ice Ice Baby.
Okay.